Hi friends and welcome to Victor's Reality. Welcome back to the channel, back with another video on the Samsung QN90A NEO QLED Mini LED TV, playing ODDWORLD SOULSTORM on the PlayStation 5. And here you can see this is in SDR, not in HDR, and I do have this with Game Auto Motion Plus. As all my videos, you will see Game Auto Motion Plus on, as that's how I prefer to play. So here we have the opening cinematics of this game, which shows so much contrast. And while we're watching this awesome, amazing intro of this PlayStation 5 game, I will be talking a little bit about smooth motion among the consoles, as that is an important feature and I believe you would want it. It's better to have it than not have it on a future TV purchase, as I have been getting many comments saying the auto motion or game auto motion in the Samsung TVs adds soap opera effect. They don't care for that, they don't like that. Let's talk a little bit about it, because I believe that should be included in your next TV, and you'll see why. So here I will be showing the motion of this TV, I will be showing the awesome contrast picture of this TV, and I will be talking about the smooth motion features so you can get a better idea of what that feature offers. I just wanted to show that here in this video today with a little bit of gameplay at the end, as I played at the beginning but I kept on dying. So that's just to show you the colors of this game, as it's a very dark and contrasty game, just to give you an idea of how the image looks. Also here you can see, so I have the image here in the front and on the side to give you a sense of how it looks from the side. I would say about 5 people wide, and direct feed gameplay overall, so you can get an idea of how the overall image looks. So far in this video I do have it on game mode, as I have the color at 3839. There is a big drop off here. If you go to 43, there's a lot of color and it gets close to what a dynamic picture would look like. But if you go down to 38, it more or less tones down and it gives you enough color to make it look nice. As if you go down to 30 or 20, it just looks really bad, according to my eyes. But that will be for another video to show you the differences between game mode and regular mode. Also, don't forget, if you have this TV, game mode and regular mode, I would say any mode outside of game mode, does offer different picture quality, so you will need to adjust your settings in game mode and out of game mode, and in HDR and SDR, as this TV gets super bright and I need to tone down my SDR settings on regular TV and even in gaming, because it just gets too bright. The brightness power here on this TV is really reserved for the HDR. So if you watch anything HDR or if you game in HDR, crank up the brightness to 50, the contrast to 50. But if you do watch SDR, I would say cable TV, DVDs, anything that doesn't need HDR power brightness, I would say tone it down to 30, even lower depending on your eyes, and of course adjust the color, because just watching Sling TV I need to lower the brightness. It's just too bright in certain areas. But here with this game, it looks amazing. And also friends, before we get into it, please, if you do find this video helpful, please leave a like, as it helps the channel tremendously. Subscribe if you do want to see more of any kind of gameplay on the Samsung NEO QLED QN90A Mini LED TV, among other monitors and TVs that I have here on the channel. Share if you care, because it truly helps, and comment if you have any questions or future ideas for future videos. Thanks guys. But you can see how beautiful the image looks. Everything looks crystal clear, as you have been seeing various review outlets out there on YouTube and online. The Samsung QN90A has one of the best motion processing image quality so far this year. In many cases it beats all the OLEDs. You can see this on various channels. I've been saying it since the first video, so I don't need other channels to say what I see already on TV. This TV has amazing picture quality and amazing smoothness. And the thing is, many people are enabling Game Auto Motion Plus or just regular Auto Motion Plus in the regular modes, and they're raving on how crystal clear and smooth the image looks, with no stutter or judder or kinks or jinks. Everything looks beautiful. And I've been saying that, again, I've been saying that since the first video. It's a beautiful TV. This TV beats the Sony OLEDs, A80 and 90J TVs on motion. So it goes to show you how beautiful and how awesome this processor is in this TV. You know, when someone says soap opera effect, many channels out there do say, turn off the soap opera effect, it's not good. You know what, man? Your eyes are king. Your eyes rule. Don't let no one tell you what's good and what's not. It's what you want on a TV. It's how you see the TV, and if you think it looks beautiful, That's what matters. And I would say it's awesome to have these features. Example, Game Auto Motion Plus or regular Auto Motion Plus. It's awesome to have these features than not have it. So to say that is a feature that turn it off and forget about it because you don't want it, that's just bias talk. That's ridiculous talk. Big channels out there, I'm talking about close to 1 million subscriber channels, are saying this, and it's a bunch of nonsense. I'm not going to say which channel, and I'm not going to say anything bad about the channel. This is not what I want to do here on my channel. I want to give you the facts. You know, anyone that says Auto Motion Plus is bad or turn it off or it's dumb, you got to check yourself. Everybody that has an Xbox Series X, what do you think FPS boost does? It's doubling your frames at a lower image quality. You can check Major Nelson's blog. That's what FPS boost does. It doubles the frame rate, but it lowers the quality. What I prefer doing, doubling the frame rate through my Samsung TV processing chip and keeping and retaining my resolution of 4K or the highest image quality the game offers. That's what you get with the Samsung TV. You cannot get that with any other TV on the market today. Only Samsung TVs. And I would say this year's TVs, the Samsung processing is faster and better than prior years. Everyone is rating on the smooth motion on the Samsung TV. Case closed. I'm telling you, I know what I see, and I know if you love smooth performance, you're going to get it here on this TV. And again, I know I'm talking about Xbox, but here on the PlayStation, every single port that you connect the PlayStation 5 to, again, will get you that smooth motion and this beautiful picture punch contrast image. As long as you adjust the settings, you cannot go wrong with the brightness and the contrast this TV offers. So far in this specific video, watching the intro and in the gameplay, there is no blooming whatsoever. So feel free to see the description below, as I will have all my picture settings for each specific game. And in the next video, I will have the Ghost of Tsushima video in this same format. Please, if you don't mind doing me a favor, can you guys please leave in the comments down below if you do like this format? I want to give you as much information as possible because, again, one thing is to show a video with opinion. Anyone could have an opinion. Shoot, my dog has an opinion. You get what I'm saying? If it doesn't mean anything, you can't back it up with what you're talking about. So one thing is to hear my opinion and how I love and use my TV, but another thing is I want to be able to show you so you can see for yourself what I'm saying is true, with smooth motion, with wide angles, with blooming, with contrast, with color, anything and everything in between all of that. I want to be able to give you that information so you can make an awesome buying decision, because again, your eyes are king, your eyes are better than mine, and your features that you love and want in a TV should trump over any reviewer, anyone else's eyes. And I just want to be part of that journey for you so you can get as much information as possible. Of course, I can only show you what I have and what I use daily, as I do have the Samsung QN90A, and I will be getting an LG C1 55-inch TV to do versus videos against this Samsung QN90A, as I will not be getting any Sony OLEDs this year, because if you go to Rtings.com and you see the input lag without gaming mode with any kind of motion added onto it over 140 milliseconds, it's ridiculous, it's disgusting. Either the processor is too slow or it has to do so much processing, as it's a newer chip for this year, to actually give you that smooth motion with the Sony motion. This year's Sony motion is not that good as previous years. So I won't be getting a Sony TV this year. And again, I don't recommend any gamer would get a Sony TV if you want smooth motion in gaming and in movies, and especially if you want that beautiful Auto Motion Plus that I so dearly love. And I even use it on my Sony X850C from 2015. I still use it. I get 80 milliseconds in input lag on that Sony TV. I love that TV. So from 80 milliseconds, now we go to 2021 and we're getting over 140 plus milliseconds. It's ridiculous. I personally can't use that for gaming. And I know many of you out there, if you do love this Auto Motion Plus, you would not be able to use it either, because even I even have another Sharp TV that's 120 milliseconds with smooth motion on. It's unplayable. Anything above, example, 100 milliseconds is totally unplayable for anybody, even for the casual gamer. And again, I can say all these things, but I gotta show you, right? Because you don't know what I'm talking about. I do get many comments down below saying I don't care for smooth motion. I don't want that soap opera effect. I'm telling you, once you have it, you're not going to want to go back. And forget about that soap opera term. People abuse that word, and they use that word to degrade TVs or features, or even you yourself with the features you like. Soap opera effect is not existent in game mode, okay? Samsung is not dumb. Samsung is not ridiculous that they're going to put some kind of super smooth fake motion in your gaming where it degrades the picture. First of all, let's just say input lag is about 10 milliseconds. Normally, sub 20 milliseconds with Game Motion Plus on. Only 10 more milliseconds, which is still faster than many TVs out there with the smooth motion on, and it's going to give you the best smooth motion gaming you've ever seen compared to all the TVs. So I'm just saying, I get many comments stating that that's crap, it's not good, I don't want that. I'm telling you, why are they giving Samsung a lot of credit and a lot of good reviews on the Samsung Motion? It's because the Auto Motion Plus. And they all state that they enable Auto Motion Plus. They have their settings on 2 to 5. I usually have mine around 5, but you can go up 10 if you want. Everyone is saying beautiful motion on the Samsung when they do have Game Motion or regular Auto Motion Plus on. So you see, no TV can compete with Samsung on motion for movies or gaming if you want that non-judder, non-stutter look. I mean, that should be baked in all the TVs. That's why many people are even saying the C1 has very good motion and smoother motion than last year's TVs. Many channels out there are saying. That's why I do want to get a C1, because I do want to see what OLED looks like, and I do want that motion, because also for gaming, motion trumps brightness, and I'm happy the Samsung has both and destroys every other TV on the market today. I will be able to show you that in the coming weeks because this TV is awesome, and I'm going to keep on making videos to help you make an awesome buying decision as always. But many more videos coming out, friends, in the future with different games and applications. Please see my playlist of this TV among other TVs and monitors I have on the channel. And if you did find this video helpful, friends, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, as it truly helps the channel tremendously. Don't forget to check out my other videos. I'll see you guys next time.